What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at Euphoria, aka We All Gonna Make It token, or WAGMI if you will. Either way, we're going to be checking this thing out. Current APY is 900,081%. Yeah, let that sink in for a second. The WAGMI price is $684.01, and this is effectively an ohm fork. So if you haven't heard of ohm, then you probably haven't heard of Euphoria. Not necessarily true, but either way, it's an ohm fork on the Harmony 1 chain or whatever. So the only other thing I've done on this chain is use Viper swap. So conveniently, I'm actually going to use that to swap some 1 USDC for Euphoria, and then I can stake that on Euphoria. So let's just jump to my screen right now. We can go ahead and see this is my Viper balance. So this is currently trading at 82 cents. I've made other videos about this. I have 13,000 Viper tokens, which currently at Viper price of 82 cents is $10,700. However, that is locked up until December 25th. Either way, we're not getting into that right now. So you can see that We All Gonna Make It. This is something that I guess the Viper team created. So if you click this right here, it takes you to the Euphoria site. Here you can see APY is now 898,797.5%. Pretty crazy. Total value locked $65 million. And if we go ahead and click on the stake, well, we're already here. So you can go ahead and stake what you want. So my balance, I have 0.0423. I exchanged these a little bit earlier, but if you don't have these, you can use something like viper.exchange. You go to the swap tab, which is right here. And I'm going to go ahead and go to my 1 USDC balance. You can choose any coin that you have, obviously. 1 USDC, 2 We All Gonna Make It. I'm going to go ahead and do $200. So it's 0.3. We All Gonna Make It. Sorry, I'm probably going to say that a lot this video. Go ahead and click swap, confirm the swap. Wait a few seconds. Just waiting around, hanging out. So I'm not going to dive too much into like how these reserve currency or token sort of work. The idea is they own their own liquidity. This APY naturally goes down over time as more and more of it gets distributed. But what they do is they rebase. So ohm, I believe it rebases every 8 hours. Some of them rebase like constantly as they are giving out emissions. So this APY that you're earning, right? This APY is effectively saying how many We All Gonna Make It tokens you're earning. And the rebasing, what it does is that if I were to own 6.5 million worth of We All Gonna Make It tokens right now, that would represent 10% of this like currency. Whenever it rebases, what that means is I get more tokens, and so does everybody else that holds it, as well as new people that might buy the bonds or buy the token and then stake as well. But whenever it rebases, what that means is I will continue to own 10% of the supply. Oh, there we go. It just confirms. That might have been why it wasn't showing up. But if we go to the app.euphoria, we connect our MetaMask wallet, you can see that we have 0.3306 We All Gonna Make It tokens. So what we're going to do, it's as easy as this. We are on the stake tab here. We can see that our wallet is connected. Current APY, almost 900,000%, which is absolutely ridiculous. But some interesting things are, real quick before we stake, calculator. So if we go in here and we say that we are going to, let's put in 0.33 We All Gonna Make It. If we put in 0.33 We All Gonna Make It token, so this would be staked We All Gonna Make It. That's what we get once we stake our WAGMI tokens. We get sWAGMI for staked. We would now have 0.33. So I can say max, right? I guess it doesn't show up. So we're just going to do 0.33. But you can see that in 30 days, that $225 will turn to $477. So that's almost a 100% return in 30 days. Now, if we decide to do a full year as the calculator, now this is assuming all things staying constant, meaning the price stays the same, the current APY stays the same for the entire year, which it inherently, let's be honest, won't. But if it did, our investment would turn into a whopping $2,020,000 $28,137.63. That's how ridiculous some of these things are. So either way, we're going to put our money at risk so you guys don't have to. Without risk, there wouldn't be reward, right? Either way, we are risking basically, a little over $225. And we're going to stake that and just sort of see how it does. But this is exactly how you do it. We go to stake. We type in 0.33. You can see we have 3306. Actually, let's just do the max. 0.3306 and some of this decimal. We're just, you can just hit max. It will auto load everything. So we can confirm our transaction. It's now pending. Now you can see that our staked balance, our balance has been updated. Our staked, we all gonna make it, our sWAGMI is 0.33. So you can see in here that the next reward amount is 0.00276. It tells you up here when the next rebase will take place. So what that means is, based on my percentage ownership of total outstanding, we all gonna make it tokens. When the rebase happens, I will always own that percentage of the we all gonna make it outstanding tokens. That's how these rebases work. So as more tokens are basically emitted or given out, or people buy them, right, that don't currently have them, as they buy them, when it rebases, I will always own whatever my percentage is of the total token supply. And that way you don't get diluted. So think about like the US dollar, right? The US dollar, if I own $2 US, there's no rebasing, right? So if the Fed prints more money, I now have a smaller and smaller and smaller percentage of the total outstanding US dollars. The difference with these, we all gonna make it, Invictus, I think on Solana, these are all like forks or basically spinoffs, is that when it rebases, you always own that percentage. So if you buy 1% of the token supply and stake it, you will always have 1% of the total outstanding tokens. Whereas with the US dollar, if you buy 1% of the total monetary supply in US dollars, you won't always have that, because as the Fed prints more, you get diluted down. And that's why your purchasing power, or $1 US goes less far over time. Either way, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching.